Hey, what's up everybody? It's Matt from Rocky's War Room, and today I have something very special for you, another Let's Build video, this time for the Beyond the Gates of Antares sci-fi miniature game by Warlord Games. And this here is the Virai, the brand new Virai Constructor Sqaud. Pretty neat looking kit already. I've kind of opened it up and looked at it a little bit, but this is the Constructor Sqaud. There's 6 of these in here. Let me show you what's in the box here. So, all right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we got 6. All right. You know what? Let's just dump it out there. I'm excited. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 bodies there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flight stands, of course. And the beautiful part about these constructor drones, they actually have, they're mostly melee. I believe they're all melee because they have like the claws, the rip claws and stuff like that. But they have varying heads. They have different heads. They have head choices. So just like our Defender and Assault, they just have different variations of the heads or the face, whatever you want to call it. They're constructors. They're a different kind of drone. So it looks like we got an extra flight stand, which is not bad to have. So we got 6 different heads. We got all kinds of different appendages, and arms and things like that. You really kind of want to pay attention to your pieces. You want to lay them out. I noticed that there's 2 holes here. I'm assuming that this is their front appendages, just based off the box there. You have 2 holes there. So I'm assuming these are going to go on the front. And they have the leg appendages. So 1 for either side. Lots of little bitty flash there. I've noticed on the legs, but they're tiny pieces. They're still very detailed. It's nothing that, really a big deal to take those apart, clean them up. Yeah, they're pretty easy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to lay out all these pieces. You got 1 for each guy here for their back appendages, and I only know their back appendages because if you look at the box art or the pictures online, you should be able to tell that these are the back legs that go on the actual drone itself. So let's see here. We got more appendages here. These are front, so you just pick a set. They're pretty versatile, and you put them with them. So just kind of organizing everything, just so you see that there's varying I can't talk. I'm so excited. Varying differences in the arms here between drones. They're all in different positions, different claws, things like that, which is really cool. I mean, to make everything different, give a little bit of diversity in there, along with the machines. So we're missing legs here and arms here. Okay, so we have our 6 heads, we got our arms and our legs. They're all set out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to first show you the tools I normally use to build my miniatures. Then I'll move on and show you build it right in front of you, and I'll be right back to tell you what troubles I had and what to do and things like that. So I'll be right back. All right, there you have it. There's the Drone Scourge Virai Constructor Sqaud. All 6 of them. They're all put together. They're pretty awesome looking. I love this like locust bug look that they have. They're just awesome looking miniatures, and they went together not easily, but they went together pretty well. There's a slot, 2 slots for both these arms, and a slot back here to where they're adjustable to where you can put them where you need them. As you can see, this one kind of sits out a little bit. I usually put a little bit extra glue on there. You'll never see where that joint is. You're never going to look in there. But there you go. It is almost all the way out just to get the legs to fan out a little bit. I had to do quite a bit of adjustments to the arms to make sure that they fit properly. If you were to dry fit any models at all for Beyond the Gates of Antares, this would be probably your most important one to do, because as you can see, this one's kind of it's not screwed up. It's going to be fine. It looks good. It's just he's kind of in motion. That's what I'm going to say. But the legs fit okay. He kind of got tilted to this side when I was gluing him to the stand there. I typically glue him to the stand. It'd be extremely frustrating to try to glue on the arms with them not being on the stand. I can see how it can be. These models here, the troubles I've had, I've been very straightforward and honest about all the models that I've put together. This is probably the toughest kit I've had to put together as far as arms and legs go on a single model, metal model anyway. Most of their resin stuff is really, really good. But this, I mean, it's not a downfall. It's not a bad thing. It's just that these you're going to have to sit down and take some time with. Takes some time to dry, takes time to sit there and hold them, hold the arms on, hold the legs on, get them in the right position. Use an Instaset if you absolutely have to. But one of my listeners or watchers of my YouTube channel actually suggested and recommended something. Instead of spraying the Instaset, he actually takes it with a toothpick and puts in the joint, then puts the glue on. And that way you're not just, when you're spraying, you're not spraying the contact fully. It actually worked a lot better. So I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I apologize. I'm horrible with names. I should have got your name before the video. I apologize. But thank you for your suggestion. You know exactly who you are. I really, really appreciate it. But like I said, you're gonna need some time to sit down and hold some arms on and hold some arms together. One thing I would recommend, based on what I was doing, glue your heads on last. I did them first. I think they'd be significantly easier, and it'll give you another point to hold on to and press onto when you're holding these legs on to get them to stick and stay. Connect as many joints as you possibly can. This one here actually connects to here, so I actually put some glue points there. That'll hold better. But when you're gluing these legs on, I'd hold it upside down or on its side, kind of halfway upside down. And I'd put the glue in, and then I would do the front arms first and adjust the back leg based on where these front arms end up. I probably should have used a different leg for this armature here. But, you know, it is what it is. I made them work. But make sure, go through, take a look at the model, take a look at where they are on the stand before you put your legs on. Kind of hold them up there, you know, cut them off their sprue and hold them up there to see if they'll work together. But like I said, this kit here is going to take you a little bit of time to put together, a little bit longer. There's nothing wrong with the kit. It's just a little bit tougher because the arms are a little fiddly on there. And I mean, if you put together any of the Test of Honor stuff, this should be just fine. There's a lot of little pieces for in the Test of Honor stuff that you have to hold together. Of course, most of them are plastic, but that are fiddly. So, like I said, the only problem I had with these, the only problem was that they're a little fiddly with the arms and the legs. But my God, they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. I love the kit. I love the Virai. I love the look of the Locust. And I actually got a name for my my Virai from somebody on the Beyond the Gates of Antares Facebook group. People are calling them the Viranids. So being like arachnid or bug or something like that, the Viranids. So I guess I dubbed these Viranids.
the paint scheme that I have for them. But anyway, that's enough about that. They're here. They are. There's these 6 of them here. They look awesome. I'm really excited to paint these up, just like I painted the other ones up. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please tell a friend. Please spread the word. I'd really, really appreciate it. And last but not least, from me to you, ta-ta, and we'll catch you in the next video.